Hello everybody, welcome to another day of Cosmoteer. Let's go ahead and dive right back into the game. Load it on in. Thinking about its loading. Just installed brand new drivers, so we'll see if everything's fine. Alright, perfect. Pause the game. Looks like we're on the edge of this asteroid belt. And I got one of these. This guy. This guy again. Take the crew. Take all that sulfur. Closer to them. Oh, there's some more sulfur right here. Harvest all that. Alright, how many crew members do we have here? Prototype, welcome. Hello. Good morning. Do we still have resources here? We do have a lot of resources here still. Let's harvest them. Okay, so I did make a bunch of changes to this ship with Hosip's help. He went ahead and we made more changes to this, so I'm actually going to load in the changes, not that one, but this one. And basically we added a cage right here, so catching ability is a lot less. So you see right here, it costs you a lot more steel to do that. We're going to do the same thing for this one as well. If I have two, pretty sure I have two of those. And then this one right here, I'm still debating on the changes that I made to it. I may actually keep the, you know what, I am going to load these changes. So the changes to this one, I made changes to this one as well. We're going to load and replace it in. And I made it to this one, which I know is the exact same number, but I added a cage to this one as well. And then I added that should be better. Okay, now that those guys are building that out, let's hail this ship, take some more crew, take some more of that, and good to go. Now these laser ships right here, I actually want to transform these into a better version. So what I'm going to do to these ones, if it allows me, is I'm going to load a ship and replace, and I've been working on this extensively. So I have a 0.5 for this one right here. So instead of it being 90 crews, what it was, I got it down to 78 crew. Oh, you can see right here it's missing coils. But this is a very, very good deadly ship. Point defenses are added back in, reduced the crew count, and built it out. So it's even more deadly than these ones. And that should help me with all of this sulfur problems that I've been having of recent. It's that same ship. Alright, let's bring this one back here. We should have our sulfur caches a little bit more. Let's get to building this out. Let's provide them sulfur. More of that. Give them the extras. You as well. Oh, you're missing crew members. And sulfur. You're missing crew. Okay, he wasn't missing. What are these guys? 50 and 50. And you 100 and 100. Alright. 1 and 2. Okay, perfect. Wait. Why is that one not doing anything? 50? There's something wrong with this ship. That's because I loaded in the other one. So when you load in another design, I replaced all the crews and every other priority, so then I messed that up. Okay. For me, everybody should be in. We got this one. We're still farming more of this, but we're gonna fill up our sulfur caches here real quick. I think these are the ships that need to do it. So you're gonna face your back toward that one, you're gonna face your back toward this one like this, and you're both gonna harvest this sulfur. And we have somebody outside. He's harvesting sulfur. He's harvesting sulfur. Full position. Okay, I think everyone's in the ship now. Let's go to this one and let's go take it out. Get a little bit closer. Let's get a little bit closer. This guy's down sulfur. That guy has enough. This guy doesn't have enough. So you have full sulfur caches. Come here. Get to that guy. Transfer all that to them. This guy can take some sulfur, and that guy can take some sulfur. Let's get the rest to this guy. Alright, Pirate Hunter. I think that's the, no, one of two more. And then I don't know what that is. Maybe the space station. Speed that up. Cancel, cancel. Everyone else cancel. And go. I think I want this Pirate Hunter first. Level 15 Orbiter Pirate Hunter. Take that out, because it's within range. Take this out. Okay, take this guy out. This. It's already gone. You guys are gonna break. You're gonna side, back. You're like that way and that way. Stay behind. Haven't taken him out yet. There you go. Alright. I don't think I lost anybody. Took a minor damage. Didn't lose any crew. Damage. Taking lose no crew. Didn't lose any crew. On that one either. 20, okay, perfect. Come back over here, let's harvest more of this stuff. We should have more than enough. We'll come over and harvest this too. Alright, now there should be more than enough pieces to expand this one. Let's cancel that. Let's load and replace. Let's load in another laser ship, which will be this one right here. Like it so. That's 78 crew, and then we can load in 2 of those, and then that'll be much better. Place your back toward this thing. Put that apart. Sustain a little bit of damage too. This apart. Take more pieces, speed the game up. Make sure assist with construction's on. It is. right there. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. We'll take you. And cancel you. We're gonna jump. Now we're gonna first transfer this over to this guy. 40. We're gonna slow that back down. We're gonna jump you away from space. This guy's gonna transfer the crew to this one. Nope, rejecting my calls. That's okay. You will hail space station. And more crew. Grab all that. Grab all the reset. Just grab the crew. We'll save the money. That's got sulfur. This doesn't need it. And that's sulfur, and this one has sulfur. Okay, good. This one should technically transform into one of these. Let's repair it. Let's see if I can do that. I can, so we're gonna do it now. It's 76, but we'll have 2 of these 4 cannon ships. It'll make it better. Speed that back up. We jump to the next one. You hail this thing, slow it back down, take the crew. Don't worry about any other stuff. Still reading that, speed this back up. Jump back to here. Pretty sure you have one too. But I need to add dedications to it, so I'm thinking these blue guys. But I'm thinking it needs to be a lower priority just in case. So where is it? Your energy manipulator will make you both force. Only if you have nothing to do. There you go. Here we go. And then we'll resave that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, needs the crew members. One more crew. Give that. Give all that sulfur. Recruit this one. 40. Still some steel and stuff here. Grab the rests. You guys grab more stuff too. Speed it back up. Why is there nobody crewing that? It is a 10. But make that a 6. Next time that doesn't happen. Okay. Everyone's all good to go. Sulfur caches are okay. You can start going to grab more crew. All behind, just space. Alright, speed it back up. Oops. There we go. It's an asteroid field. I'm seeing if there's any sulfur. There's some right there. But you are in the way. You're gonna take damage. Okay, you took some damage. Pulls up. He gets stuck. And you took some serious damage. You also took damage. Where are you? Come here, rip this apart. Face outwards, face outwards. If poo poo, always pee pee. What? Not understanding. I don't know what you mean, Tiny. Tiny Bunso is what I mean. Get this. But we're not gonna worry about those. Future bounty was not this one. So it's over there. Turn it over there. Didn't lose any crew there. Didn't lose any crew there, so we're good. Silver cash, it's okay. Also okay. Also okay. If poo poo, always pee pee. If pee. I think that's like a nursery rhyme or something. This guy's fine. I actually want to transform this guy into one of those as well, so let's see if we can do that. You are going to transform into one of these. Don't have enough, so we're going to redo it. We're going to redo it back so I don't have to lose the ship. Leave it alone. Jump to here. What's this? Whatever else we can get. Alright. Because of the change they made with hypercoils are like everywhere now. So hypercoils, I only want to carry like 40 of this. Toss it out. Same thing like here. Way too many hypercoils. Hypercoil sets to 200. We're even gonna take this down to 100 because there's just so many. Take that down to 100. There we go. Start tossing some of these. Just way too many. So the developer changed it so that other things require hypercoils to build, but unless you're losing a whole bunch of hypercoils. Yeah. Alright, you come here, are you gonna mine away stuff? You are going to turn this in. Get some more credits, get some more crew, grab a whole bunch of coils. Sulfur there too. Makes me wonder is, instead of this one, let's load this other one in. So I have another version without all those point defenses on it, which is going to be 1.4, which require less coils. We can build that one first, which expands this out, and it only requires 76 crew instead of 78. build that one. We'll speed this back up. So I can jump back to the fleet. And give this to this guy. Give this. Give that. Give that. Then you harvest the rest of this stuff. Okay. Okay, slow that back down. I think there's one thing I do need to change on this, which is this. Blue, blue. Blue, blue. Oh, they already set to it. Okay, works for me. Oh, crew's not on there yet. This guy needs to give him the extra crew I'm missing. Good to go. And then I'm also gonna set the priority on this too. Set resource limits. This only needs 40. I actually think only 20, but it's all good. Okay. Whole team's in. Some more sulfur there. Grab it. Grab more other stuff. Uh-oh. Don't like when they do that. Come back into the ship. Double check the crews, because I could have totally lost people that way. 78, 120, 76, 100, 100. Okay. Good to go. I don't see anything in there that I need. Back in. So now that we've collected enough sulfur and enough parts, we can probably build more cannon ships. But these ships right here that we designed with HOSUP back and forth definitely are more tanky and a little bit better for the area I'm in, level 16, 17. It's working out pretty good. And then I needed laser ships so I didn't consume so much sulfur. So these 4 cannon ships, they consume a lot less sulfur. They're protected in the back, so a lot less chance of losing them. And a lot of point defenses to defend, and then we added this cage so that they don't catch on each other so often. We got 3 of them. And then we'll probably build a couple more 2 cannon ships. And then we got a full laser ship, which defines with more point defenses. These are very offensive laser ships. And then we got our 2 supporting cargo like laser ships too. These ones maneuver better than these ones, but these ones fly faster to help us catch those railguns. So these ones can fly all the way up to 90 plus, where these ones only fly around the 80. So these ones are to help catch those railguns. So I purposely designed those ones to help with those railguns and flanking those railguns to catch up to them. So that should help a lot. Renegade pack. Very easy renegade pack. You guys are gonna break off already and start attacking this one. And the Polaris. What's going on? I can't target for some reason. These are on the wrong side. Corruption blocked. Alright, this guy and where's the other one? This guy and this guy. Both of you can come start ripping this apart. You can start repairs. See if you lost any crew. You didn't lose any crew, so that's good. Someone else didn't lose any crew. Anyone else require repairs? Did I lose any crew? Did I lose any crew either? By the way, I'm pushing B and C, that's why I'm doing it so fast. So B, repair, C to check the crew. Which crews? I lost 2 crew members there, so I gotta repair that. So it's 40, so it's fine. I guess I could just look right there. I don't know why I'm doing both, so I can look right here, 120. I guess there is a way to do it, 120, okay. 76. I'm just gonna remember to look over there from now on. You guys come here. Now that that's finally done, this can now transform into a 76 crew one. So load and replace. I'll load and replace the 76 one. I gotta get rid of all these extras that I was building on. So this one right here, 1.5. And I'm missing coils. But I might have more coils once these guys come here. Still not enough coils. We're gonna change you. Change this to 800. And sulfur, we don't need this much sulfur. I'm thinking just 100. For you. Transfer that over. Transfer this over. Transfer this over, transfer that. Polaris, no. This one can start carrying some of this. And coils. And you can also carry coils and crew. You can give me this and that. Tri-steel, it's fine to carry that. We'll take those. Give them some sulfur. And these pieces. Okay, should be good. We start ripping this apart, grabbing what we need. Just carrying sulfur. That should minimize that. These guys, we might want to actually transform to a storage guy. That requires a little bit more crew, but that's fine. Now that we got the storage space for it, so they're going to upgrade again. Once I get all the materials for it, then I can finally build this guy. Speed this up. Where are you? Hail, crew, good enough. Jump, slow back down. Turn this in. Alright, maxed out on crew finally. Think of all that. It's finally built. We can give them the crew that we're missing. I don't think did I save the resource limits? Double check that. Didn't set the resource limits to save. It's only like 40. Let's do 20. So far I've not needed any of that. Grab what we can. We saved this ship. We set those resource limits on it, so we're good. Salute, Galbatorox. Welcome. Alright, let's just see if there's anything else we can grab. Do you have resource limits on you too? We'll double check that. I'll change this back to 20. they grabbing steel? That should only be 20. Oh. He's got these other things on them too. Okay. Now we can save that ship. Save ship. That's better. Okay, this guy right here, we're gonna reload that in there. So load replace, the one I just saved. So I don't have to reload it all back in, 1.5. There you go. Double check it, make sure the resource limits are there. 20 and 20. Good. And then make sure these mining is good. So this didn't come over. These did not come over. So something that I hope they fix in the future. Something for the developer anyways. Okay, I think I got everything. Alright, pirate base. Should have more than enough. I got 3 defense ships. I got 2 offensive lasers, 2 cargo lasers, and then 3 cannon ships. So it should be enough. I'm going to start transforming these into cannon ships. Probably 2 cannon ships. We should have a pretty big fleet to be able to take on anything. Alright, pirate base. Some more sulfur caches. Do I even need sulfur anymore now that I've finally caught up from my devastation in my last episode? Full fleet rebuilt, 521 credits. We can probably go to fly to level 18 area by either tomorrow or the end of today. I just want to make sure I have like 1,000,000 credits so that when I go to the next area, if I lose my whole fleet, I probably can rebuild most of it. Because I know right now I'm not gaining anything, but right now we're credit hunting. Because I jumped to this area a little kind of quick. Alright, we'll just do a quick save. So I'm going to do a Control S and do a quick save. Because I don't have autosave turned on. That way we don't have to restart all over if something happens for whatever reason. Move these guys out of the way. Alright, normally we go fishing here. And I think this guy's great for fishing. So we're going to come over here. We're going to tag this guy. Now that we tagged him, we're going to move him out of the way. And then now we're going to go... we pulled him a little bit. What a ship. Rotate this way, turn him. This is another one of those ships too. That's not going to be good. Alright, you need to come from flank from behind. You need to blow up this to get to that. You need to also come from the side. Come from the side. We can blow that up. This is going to turn that guy. I don't want this ion beam on me. You now have to refocus this. Blow this up. If you can catch him on that side. I need you from behind and from behind. Okay, we all got that guy. Now we focus this one. I lost the ship, but that's okay. There we go, take that out. These guys are near useless, just back them out. And we got 2 more. Okay, this is... I need to get rid of you. I lost my cannon ships, went down to laser ships. Alright, you need to come from behind, from behind. I'm not going to be able to get that one. Too many on Grand Admiral. This is why I need those extra cannon ships. Alright. Yeah. We got 2. but I can't take 4. Not on Grand Admiral. If this was normal, probably would have been just fine. But you have to understand that point defenses also do 30% less damage, so the missiles take even more point defenses to take them out. So everything that I do does way less damage. Let's take out these engine rooms. Maybe we can still actually salvage this, but I've already lost most of my fleet at this point. Oh, he got stuck on him. Come on, back it out. And this one come here, this one come here, this one come here. These little tiny guys can rotate. And they can still keep pounding that thing. And I don't know what this guy's doing. Why would you go in front? I need you to rotate behind. Stay behind him. So you see these little guys, they're doing damage and they can. They stay at the right angles. I already lost that one. Did damage here. I want to take out both engine rooms. And now this other guy's coming. So what you can do here is I can cripple this ship near almost always. Take out this. And then these... Oops. Accidentally clicked outside the game. These guys can take this out. I don't know what this is shooting at. I know I already lost the fleet, but it's just showing that we could still salvage this a tiny bit. But not really worth it, right? So you took out the engine runs right there, and that ship is dead. It was basically near crippled completely. I guess that one's easier to get. This one. And then see, he's coming back this way, and then all we gotta do is do the same thing to this guy. We can. He's not rotating fast enough. So, come up behind here. See, that guy's gone. And then if you really wanted to keep playing this, what we do is we transfer crew to these, take these over, and then rebuild your ships. And this guy has to be over here. Already lose them both? So he's out of missiles, and you can see right here, this ship can't do anything versus my little guy that can just rotate and stay behind him. And then you just slowly pin them away. And then I can basically salvage this level 16, salvage this level 16, and then salvage all these parts and then spend all the time rebuilding. But I don't think that's what I really want to do, because it would take a lot of time. What do you guys think on this trip? Load back in or rebuild my entire fleet from this near complete loss? Rebuild. Alright, Cosmoteer says rebuild. Alright, and we'll do that. Take out that engine room. That was a tough fight. Not a normal fight at all. What's going on? There we go. I need you to rotate this way. Blow that up. Still has 2 engines back there. I think this one's not fully crippled, actually. This one's still live. But it doesn't have... Oh, it has engines right here. Alright. Get it. I guess we have to completely take you out. Take that out then. Take a little while to do that. Those engines are going. Okay, so if I blow up this one, then we'll be fine. So I just need to come here. I'm tempted to self-control it because it's going to be silly. Back up a little bit. Come in, don't get in front of there. And stay right there and blow this up and blow that. What's it doing? Oh, there's flat cannons. Okay, flat cannons are not out of ammo too. Or maybe not. They're still firing on my guy. And that's not good. Blow this up and then we can get out of there. There we go. Now that piece is all by itself. I don't care about that piece. Well, maybe I should care about this piece. Because there's ion beams on it. Alright. What's left? What can be rebuilt? Not you. Wrong button. Wrong button again. What? One. Just you. They're all gone. Should be able to take that out at least. Alright, you guys come here. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus one of these Elnair. The Elnair is deadly too. Alright, now you, I need you to fly over here. Over here. You guys face your back to this guy and start mining away this. Face your back toward him. Or not. Come on. They blow this up, technically. I'm gonna start losing things because this ion guy. Time to build back better. Build back better. That's a good way to put it. There you go. Disabled. Alright. Can I transfer crew to another piece of something? 10 crew to there. Which one did it take over? This one? Transfer crew to another piece somewhere. 10 there. Oh no, that's that one. This one, 10 to this one. To this one? Alright, whatever. Load ship, replace ship. Let's do 2 cannon if you can, which I should have pieces for that. Where else did you send? Did you send to this one? This one right here, okay. This one, we're not going to do that one. We're going to load in one of these. Destroy that. And now we need to take another piece somewhere else. 10 more crew to this piece, wherever that piece is. Is that one? It's this one. So this one, we're going to load and replace this ship. Also make you a 1 cannon ship. They're gonna do their things. 2 bigger ships now make sense for No Pause. Bigger ships do not make sense on Grand Admiral No Pause, Lord Ajax. The main reason why is on Grand Admiral they do 40% more damage and I do 30% less damage. And so if you have a bigger ship that can't maneuver around, you see how these other bigger ships, you're just facing in the front and you're losing so many resources in the beginning. You need to be able to flank people on Grand Admiral. It would make sense on a normal game to have a bigger ship, right? Because you're doing the same amount of damage and taking the same amount of damage. But on Grand Admiral, you have to find their weak points and you have to be able to destroy them from the back. Because you see how my whole fleet got destroyed? If this was on normal, I would have destroyed their whole fleet and I would have had very minimum losses. But because the missiles, there were so many missiles coming in, and then the iron damage does 40% more damage, I wasn't able to destroy them quick enough. So I needed more cannons to pierce through to do more, basically alpha strike damage to beat through. But yeah, I do so much less damage that it really, really cripples my ability to be able to do it. So bigger ships, if you can try it out. I may be wrong in some aspects, but most cases when you have bigger ships and you're facing it in this particular scenarios, it really hinders. Okay, we're not going to do that one then. What other pieces they have? This piece, we're already building in that piece. This piece is Elnar. Nope, can't do that one. How about this one? Nope, not that one. This one could take 6. Nope, not that one. Alright, the rest we gotta build brand new. Alright, you are rebuilt. You still have your 40 crew. Rebuilding. We're gonna take you, we need to go start harvesting more crew members. Taking on a 40. He's still carrying a ton of this sulfur, so we're gonna start ejecting all this stuff. I need to start carrying other things. Just leave all the sulfur there. Turn the other things back on that I need. Steel and Imperium. It's a lot of everything there. I'll speed that back up. Not that they're doing their thing. We're going to turn assist with construction off on that. Sorry, didn't mean to turn on. Right, you need to jump there. Slow that back down before that pirate ship comes at me. Not you, just want the crew members. Pirate ship's already tagged. Get the crew and... Is this a... This might be another ship we can go ahead and take to rebuild. This would be something we could take here and rebuild here. So once they demolish this. We're gonna salvage these pieces. Well, depending how much they destroy it, looks like they're completely wiping it out. But can I transfer the 6th crew? Nope. Alright, can't do anything with that, but I can come over here and I can start salvaging it. And then I can build something right on top of here. And we'll build the smallest thing that we can for right now. And then we'll expand it bigger. Alright, this, I probably need to turn assisted construction on. You need to hail that thing. Take their crew. We'll live with it. We need the credits. This thing might not build because there's stuff in the way. Okay, you need to push. So I'm going to fly over here. I'm going to hold the X key down. We're going to push pieces. need to turn steel collection on. If it's not already, it is. Just gonna start wiping some of this stuff off so we can start building. And then you also have that problem too, so I need to take... And you also have that problem too, I see. So I need to come over here, X key, move debris around. There's a ship right there, it's in the middle of it. I need to do the same thing to this, move this one around. Over here, start ripping the frame apart. What's going on? Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Cancel that. Oh, were you pushing it? I guess closer's better. Alright, do the same thing to this. Hey dude. Rotate that way. Alright. Back to repairing. Yeah, it's building the ships within inside the Rex. I wish that's what I want the developer to fix is once you build something, if something's in the way, just have the guys go in there and destroy it and then rebuild it. But you see, I have to manually move ships around because it's building within the wreck. And I have to tear the other ship apart first before I can... I'm not going to harvest the steel. I just want to destroy it all. If it's in the way, rip it apart. So I'm holding Control Shift down to select that. So I have to do G, Control Shift, and then I have to slowly mine away all these pieces that are in the way. Just destroy it all. Just wipe it all out, please. Rotate. One guy's building that one, that one's building that one, and then this one over here is also having problems, as you can see. So I need to take this guy, and this guy's gonna move this other ship. I'm just gonna move them closer to all each other, so I'm gonna build them out. So this ship's in the middle of that one somewhere too. And we're just gonna move the debris closer. Figure that all out as we come along. Okay, that ship's built. Now we can transfer the crew to this one. Transfer this too. And then this ship can now build bigger. And we're gonna go to the next one up. Let's see if we can go to one of these. No, I don't have the enriched uranium for that. So what we need to do is one of these. I still don't have the enriched. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have the enriched uranium for that. We'll just go back to that. We'll fly him up there and see what we can grab. You can grab more pieces. There's still more pieces there. Definitely just don't have the enriched uranium for it. But you might be holding... This guy's holding the enriched uranium, so we need to switch places. So this guy right here... Once he gathers enough stuff... You can jump up to there too. Well, actually, hold. Sorry, I want to take the pieces there. Don't jump up. This guy jumps there. Transfer all the resources to this guy. I only need 10 of those enriched uraniums. Did it move it? Oh, I need to move him over there too. So here's the problem. See how it's mining this to mine that? It's actually tearing the ship apart to rebuild the other one, so. G. Control Shift. Let's mine this away. This. Mine that. Worry about those other pieces a little bit later. You come over here, transfer. There is uranium, just a 10. Give him these other pieces. Feel bad for saying rebuild. Yeah, you can see how it takes a long time to try to rebuild from this. It'll take time. It's doable, as you can see, but it's gonna take time. And I don't even know if I can take on this pirate base with... I definitely won't be able to take it on with the small amount that I have, because I only have a single cannon, and there's not enough stuff here to rebuild in full, because you lose pieces as things get destroyed. Alright, that's gonna have to move, this is gonna have to move. We're gonna turn your assisted construction off. Let's give them the rest of this crew. This guy has 12, we'll max him out. We'll see. I want to see how much of a fleet I can build. Won't be able to take on the pirate base, but we got to take on some other things and then get more credits to build more. It just takes time, right? Everything takes time. It's a mess. I know what I should do with this one. This one should come over here, and we're gonna do this. Gonna rip the whole thing apart, except for where's the ship? I need to find the ship that's within the ship. I don't know. Let's start ripping it apart and rebuild it from scratch. At least I got the 168 people here building. They kept rebuilding this one. They're rebuilding this one. Just rebuild as needed. Guy's gonna start ripping this apart. I don't even know where the ship was being built from within this thing. Are they gonna go times 4, times 8? Let's rip it apart faster. Alright, this guy's gotta turn this way. We're gonna rip apart these pieces. Maybe not this, or this, or this. And do that. I gotta rip apart that. I gotta rip apart this. Manually? Alright, you finally ripped the whole thing apart. Did I lose the ship because I ripped it all apart? I lost the ship. And the crew that went with it. See, they gotta redo that build. The developer is gonna make it so that you don't lose ships like that. Because I wanted them just to rebuild and rip it apart. Oh, okay, there's the ship. So they are rebuilding it. They're here. But there we go. Now they rebuild it. Can't you use the build new ship from scratch? Yeah, you can totally build a new ship from scratch, but when you do that, it doesn't take the resources that are floating in the air. You have to already have a ship here to take the resources that are floating here. So the developer hasn't developed it so that when you put a brand new ship, so if you build a brand new ship here, it doesn't take into account the resources here, it only takes the resources on your ship. So that's why I had to take over another ship and build from that ship. So that's another thing I want the developer to fix, if they ever watch my videos. Okay, there we go. Fix that up. Take more of these. Turn assist construction on. We'll rebuild that one to a cannon ship. Okay, so that means we have 3 single cannon ships. All this is said and done. We won't have the sulfur for it. But then we're going to upgrade these cannon ships into bigger ships. See what we can do with that. Still going at it. There's the 3rd one. Alright. At this point we can transfer more crew to that one. Do the same thing to this one. I forgot the 4th ship. I couldn't select them. It won't let me take it. So the 4th ship is this one, the Elnar Galbathorax. And there's no airlock on it, and you can't just build an airlock on the ship. That's another thing I wish you could do. I wish it's like, oh, if the designer divided it this way, if I could just force an airlock onto this ship, build one on it from one of my spaceships to this one, then I could take it. But I can't take the 4th scrap because the 4th one blew up completely. There's no salvaging that one. Oh, maybe there is one outside the radar range. That's a good point. Let's go look for it. Oh, I do have one more ship over here. Oh, and I can repair this one. Let's do that. Any more? Okay, that one's being repaired. That's 1, 4, 2, 3. What about you? Oh, that's that one. Okay, rebuilding that one. Well, that was a different piece. Okay, that's that one. Alright. Any more? Maybe. Still rebuilding that one, still rebuilding that one. That guy's being rebuilt, that guy's being rebuilt. Alright. You're building that one. Take some more crew. More crew from that one. Get closer there. This guy's mainly rebuilt. Start transferring the sulfur to this too. This one as well. Speed this up. Alright, you are near rebuilt. I'm gonna get you closer to the fleet. You closer to the fleet too. Transfer 46 crew seems not like enough. Was this just a 46 crew ship? I can't remember. Oh, it's... Still building, still building. Also still building. Get you closer. H twice. Rebuild. Build. Same thing like you. And so, that one's being rebuilt in full. Alright, you are finally built. You don't have the crew though to do anything. 48 crew, okay, 48 crew plus that, plus this. I do what I do there. Take the crew from this one, no more. Jump to this one. Jump to the back to here. Here, and take this. Take you from that. And then jump to the next one. Double check the building over here. You're fine. You're not fully rebuilt yet, but doing it. They're still being rebuilt, but see how there's stuff in the way? So the only fix for that is I come over here and you do this, something like that. Another ship has to come over here and mine it from him. And then it can be rebuilt. Pretty silly. I'm pretty sure there's another. Okay, yeah. Take the crew from there. Take all that. Worry about the rest. I need to keep my money because I need my money for my crew. Alright, that's got sulfur. That doesn't have any sulfur or crew. Something. Okay, he's good to go there. Good to go-ish there, but for some reason you're not building. Hey, build. And then you run into problems like that, so now I gotta reload the whole ship. Let's come over here, reload the ship. Rebuild it. Same thing like this guy. This guy never fully got built either. What's going on? Because the crew's just not in it yet. Let's get the 48. Finally building that one. It's just because there's so many different build commands. So as the guys queue up to grab resources, they queue up the same resource that another ship has, and so it messes up. It wasn't designed to have this many fleets or this many ships the way that I'm doing it. So when you're building a build command, you see how each one of these guys, they queue up a resource, but if they queue up the same resource from another ship, and then it's just the way the code is, because each of them have. That's in theory anyways. I don't know how they developed it, but that makes sense to me and how they would do it. Alright, we got 4 of these small one cannon guys, 1 of these guys, and 1 of these guys. And there's no way I can take on a pirate base with this. But we need more pieces, so we can blow up this fugitive bounty, and get more resources. And or build a whole nother ship. What I could do is I could start upgrading one of these guys. Because if I had 2 cannon ships, I feel a lot more confident. So 1-9, this one right here. Okay, I can't do that. So if I can do that to all of them, I feel much more confident. 2 of these. Oh. You have 2 for 2 cannon ships. What about a 3rd one? What about a 4th one? Okay. It's looking better. It'll still take time to build it. You can start ripping apart your steel. I'll probably need this. Start ripping apart some of this stuff. It's a piece from nothing. Alright, this guy's finally built. We can take the crew from here to this one. Recrew you. Give you this. Give you all these other resources. Oh, I got plenty of rich uranium on this guy. Recrew you. Okay, once you're finally recrewed, let's come back here in the middle. Let's mine all this away. Let's make sure, okay, that's good. Let's take some more pieces over here. You also grab some more pieces farther away. It's not centralized from the building. That's pretty good. So, well, not 4 cannon, the 2 cannon guys, sorry. Okay, give them the crew they need. Give them the sulfur they need. This one also needs crew too. This one needs crew. Sulfur. You also need crew and sulfur. We're taking you down to 2 little. 20 guys on this one. Balance this out a tiny bit. Alright, you guys can now pull. You're lucky. I needed you to grab more crew members now. Slow the game back down. Alright. We built a decent amount. We're not going to save our money for anything but crew members, because that's all I need. So now we got 4 2 cannon ships, 1 laser, 1 of these. There's an ion platform with one of those ion bases. If this was normal, I could totally take on that pirate base. But because it just lost most of my fleet, that's a big if. That's a big if. I guess I'll save the game again and try it. We'll try it. But I guarantee my chances of thinking winning that was like 25% or something like that. Pretty sure I'm gonna lose it. But we'll give it a shot. Well, that one we reload. Because that was a pretty good fight, this one. I mean, that was unexpected. Those 4 big ships on Grand Admiral. Very dangerous. But I need sulfur too, so I need sulfur and crew for this. I think I still stand a pretty good chance. It's a big maybe. Okay, my biggest concern is sulfur. They all have a little bit, but they don't have enough. And there's an asteroid over here, so we're gonna go get this. Probably can build even more ships here. There's probably enough pieces. But knowing that this is ion beam and not missiles, my biggest concern is having enough cannon ships to pound through all this. You can help mine that too. We're gonna search for more sulfur. You can go back over here. We can actually probably still build more over there. I think another single cannon ship will increase my odds. You face this, you start mining that. And you can jump to here, grab more crew. Alright, there's probably still plenty more pieces, which I can see there are. Let's attempt to build another ship. Let's build one of these. I can, so I'll start building it. Sulfur, give them the rests. Give you some more too. Let's see this asteroid belt, see if there's any more sulfur pots. There's another one. Oh, a big one. Okay. That's good. Credits are just going to be for the crew members that we keep losing. You should be building that one, which is good. Come here and build this. It's good. What's going on? So I gotta fix this ship I can already sell. I have a... Okay, I guess it is doing it. There you go. Yeah. It's bare minimum for these 2 cannon ships. They're designed to be very, very bare minimum. With the crew that's needed. You can definitely operate better with more crew, but... As you can see, once you lose enough of your ships, these are just replacement ships. For the level I'm at. Alright. I have enough crew there. System construction is on. They're rebuilding that. They're there. Give him the crew he needs. Balance those out. Alright, 76. I'm just looking at the crew. 76. 76. 76. Okay. We can also start ripping this apart too. We're gonna mark this asteroid. We'll come back to it when we need it. This guy's near fully built. Cancel this, come over here, resupply this one, rebuild this one to bigger. Can I go straight to a 2 cannon? I can. You gotta back up. Transfer crew. Give him the 18. That's fine. Should be able to rip this thing apart. I think it's better if I just do it like this. Rip it apart with mining lasers. There you go. Now that we rebuild the thing from scratch. These 3 guys come over here, grab whatever we can. Alright. 5 2 cannon ships. Should be... I mean, I could technically go to 4 cannons too. We'll see how this does. Can I build another one? Should I build another one of these guys? There's a lot of debris here, so... Two. Transfer this to this guy. 40 crew. Just how much? And carry the rest of that. Jump this here, grab more crew members. Crew. The next one. And more crew. Slow that back down. Jump to the next one. Ah, not building. It's because I took away the ship that had the queue for the parts. Take the crew for this one. Alright, down to 151 credits. Now, in theory, we can get a 4-cannon ship in here. This one. Oh, I can do it. We're gonna do it. Can we do more? We do that one too. Plenty of steel. We'll keep 3 and 2. I think we're running low on parts here at this point. Let's see what that builds first. Okay, jump back to here. Speed back up to times 8. That isn't that much. Do this, because we need it. Huh? Just give this one this many crew too. Sulfur. Rebuilding that one in full, looks like. What's going on? So cancel. You go up here, grab that sulfur. Still plenty of pieces. Take another one. And another one. 120. Oh, I'm gonna make too many crew. 3, 3, and 2. This one. We can go to a 2-cannon. I had to watch my crew count. Okay, that one's okay. Rebuilding this one. These two should have been rebuilt. Crew count is what I'm worried about now, because it's 120, so there's 44 more crew there. 44 more crew there. Another 44 crew, and then we got a 76 one coming. Okay, these two guys should be built. Just come up here. Take all this sulfur. $20, $120. This one will also need 44 more crew. Fix you. You're fine. Alright, 3 and 3. Okay, definitely can take it on now. Here, this way. Transfer the crew to this one. This is 44 more crew. Go with that. This one also needs to be crew. This should only be 76. Oh, there's nobody even in it yet. Balance this out a little bit. I gotta go grab more. Slow this back down. Double check all my ships. This is all team 1. Team 1, come here. Everybody needs to harvest sulfur. Don't like how it doesn't queue them all up. Alright. Only 97 credits left. 97,000 credits left. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Do you even have enough crew yet? 76, yeah. Just have to repower everything back up. Alright, jump to the next one. Take more crew from this one. This guy will be useful. This guy won't be so useful on this. I'm actually tempted to just leave this guy out. What are they doing? That's 8. I see. This is wrong. Which is PD should be, okay, that's 9, PD 8. They should refill this in 8, and these should be dedicated to, okay. Resave that. Make sure they're both right. That this one's not doing it either. Let's resave it. We'll mess with that some more later. We'll do the same thing to these two. Both sides. And this one. We're gonna double check the roll. Don't tell me how these on. Okay, that's a 4. Okay. This one, and I didn't do this guy either. Gotta fix this. There you go. Team 1. Jump back to here. We're gonna quick save the game. And we're now going to attempt this pirate base. There you go. You'll be part of Team 1. Team 2. Take you guys out of the way. Alright, so I know there's this ion, and then the ion middle. So we're going to separate these into 2 flanking ships. So this one we're going to do shift, attack, attack. You guys are going to be shift back, forward. That way they come in together. So, together. And hit the back ones first. There you go. Let's see what kind of missile platforms these are. So you guys first take out this one. You guys are flanking from this way, so that's not good. He's going around this asteroid. Alright. Blow up this, blow up this, blow up this, blow up this. You can hit this thing. You hit this one. You hit this one. Okay, focus down that then. I kind of want to take the internals out first. Team 1, Focus this down. Blow up the internal. I guess we're all facing weird directions, huh? Yeah, flying around this asteroid's a little bit. Stay on that end, stay on that end. Didn't like that. Guess I lost this one. Yeah, the ships don't fly as good as I want them to. So I'm gonna have to mess with that some more. But it's a good practice. Okay. Come on. Silly asteroid. See, they don't have enough reverse thrust and or something where they're not orbiting right, and the asteroid makes it hard too. Take that out. Take this out. You're still stuck? Wrong button. Is it Control D? Control D. Yeah. Even I can't fly it properly. Alright, needs fixing. So back to the drawing board on those ones. So what this one needs to be is over here. So you saw my other ships, my 6 cannon ships, although fragile, they can fly around and maneuver the way I want them to maneuver. For this one, I mean, this one flew pretty good, but this guy's like stuck on this asteroid. If they even can hit it, no, until they lost it. Well, that was interesting. Now I know that this asteroid's here. Let's do this. I'm not going to rebuild that one. Alright, attempt number 2 on this one. Now that I know there's an asteroid there, it will be a lot easier. We'll flank from the top and not from the bottom. And it should go a lot smoother. Okay. Do this again. Didn't have you as Team 1 last time. Team 1. Big ol' asteroid. I mean, you could always explore. I always go in just not randomly, not knowing what's there. It's always better to explore if you actually are doing this. I just was doing it on the hard mode. Okay. First thing, blow this one up. Second thing, blow this one up. Then focus this, and then we'll peel them off as needed. So, blow this up. It's got a lot of lasers. And this guy's stuck. Just hold X. Go. You are in the wrong spot. Alright, you guys peel. Take out this one and this one because it's rotating. These heavy laser platforms. What is that, missiles? Okay. AI is doing really bad things. See right here? I'm doing the rotate and it's rotating the wrong way. I don't know why it does that. This one I can't even do anything with for some reason. I've noticed that happens on the ships. Ever see how I do this? I didn't see it. Look how it's doing weird rotations. Like the center's wrong. See how it's sideways? The AI is being silly on these ships. That's something for me and Hosip to work on later. No. They're not flying properly. Because when I do a rotate, see, look at this. See how it's rotating? Look at that. Why is it sideways? Why is it backwards? Like, do you see this? I'm not doing anything, it's rotating it on its own. Weird. We're gonna have to turn those into 6 cannon ships. These 4 cannon ones are good if you're doing single, but for some reason, and I've noticed that happens a lot on that one, like the rotation's weird. See, look, when I put it here and I hit the T key, see how it's turned sideways? Like, see if I put it here and now it's facing reverse. Look, it's reverse. So I can't quickly just do it while no pause. It's either a bug or a defect or something, because right here, these are supposed to fly straight, right? I see, look, now that's sideways. Okay, that's forward, sideways. Look, it's doing glitchy things. I'm not rotating the ship, the ship just decides to do its own angle, see? And now it's gonna think it wants to go sideways. So strange. I'm purposely not controlling them because I wanted to see this glitch slash defect slash bug. Because at this point, I think I need to go back to the 6 cannon ones. So we're gonna reload it one more time, and we're gonna rebuild those ships into 6 cannon ones. But I do need to go get my kid because my alarm just went off. So we're just gonna queue it up so that I don't forget. Reload the game, load back in 6 cannon ships, and then destroy it like it's nothing. I got the pieces and parts for it. So these ships right here, where's the parts? They're all down there. Down here. And this ship right here needs to transform into... Still cool. I liked it. But we'll go with what we know works. This in the tri-steel. So let's cannibalize one of these ships. Here. Transfer. Transfer everything except for that. And then abandon this ship. And then rip it apart. Out of the way. And still missing tri-steel. But you should be able to help cannibalize that. Over here, cannibalize this one. Speed that up real quick. Make sure I have the pieces for this. What to do now? It also makes me wonder. So I get 2, 2, 3. Rebuild this one. One of these. I should do that too. Alright, I gotta go. So if you enjoyed this content, please feel free to hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. Helps to push out this content to other people, bring awareness to it. If you like, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, especially what you don't like so that I can improve and make better content. If you have not already, please feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, but that's okay as well. Come back once a week, once a month. Check out what content I have. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. And you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We're going to save this game now. We'll also slow it back down to 1, and then we'll get you all in the next one. Take one more time. And just so that we don't break it, save this as 9. And we'll catch you all in the next one.